Monty Miller's health twist could be exactly what LANDMAN needs to finally make use of Demi Moore's Cammy. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like and comment on the video, and if you're able, please sign up for channel memberships for exclusive content, which really helps us out. Anyway, back to the video. So, at the end of LANDMAN episode 9, Monty seemed to have some serious complications with his heart health. His heart rate started rapidly increasing, he was having serious physical discomfort, and it looked like Monty may have died. While Jon Hamm has lent a lot of star power to the cast of LANDMAN and Monty's death would take that away, it could also create an opportunity for Demi Moore to use more of her celebrity status. So far, the story of LANDMAN has mostly focused on the Norris family and particular Tommy's challenges as an oil landman. Now that Tommy has promoted him to Vice President of Operations for MTEX, and now that Monty could be dead, LANDMAN should have an opportunity to dive deeper into the corporate side of the oil industry. Monty may have also opened up an opportunity for Demi Moore to do something substantial in LANDMAN, and for the show to finally use her acting talents and star power to its benefit. With just one episode left in LANDMAN Season 1, the show has almost completely wasted Demi Moore. For the first 9 episodes, it seems that Cammy was only in the show to decorate the background of other scenes. Episodes 8 and 9 let her worry about Monty's health for a bit, but even then she didn't have chance to properly grieve Monty's heart attack. In one episode, Cammy literally has 0 lines at all and only appears for a brief moment so she can make a smoothie in the background. Even when she does speak, Cammy rarely contributes to the plot of the show. While not every character can be a major focus of the show, not every character is played by Demi Moore. For 90% of LANDMAN's inaugural season, the show entirely wasted her. Since Cammy's primary function in the show was to stand around in the background, anyone could have played her. Moore is a Golden Globe winning actor with several fantastic roles in her filmography, and LANDMAN could have done so much more with her. She could have played a powerhouse attorney like Rebecca or a caring mother like Angela, but instead Cammy is essentially an afterthought. If Monty does prove to be dead in LANDMAN, he could finally solve the show's issue with Demi Moore. Cammy will almost certainly have some big display of emotion at Monty's funeral or while talking to Tommy, and Moore will finally get a chance to use her acting abilities. Even if he isn't dead, LANDMAN now has the perfect excuse to give Cammy a chance to show some actual fire and strength by forcing Monty to retire. His health issues essentially guarantees that Moore will deliver an emotionally moving performance, and that LANDMAN will finally make use of one of its most talented actors. There's even a chance that LANDMAN could use Monty's death as a springboard to give Demi Moore a bigger role in LANDMAN Season 2 if it gets renewed. Now that Monty cannot manage MTEX single-handedly, ownership of the company should transfer over to Cammy. Season 2 could easily explore Cammy struggling to learn how to manage a multi-billion-dollar oil company and working with Tommy in Monty's absence. Giving her an expanded role in the future of MTEX and letting her take over Monty's role would at least help to fix how little LANDMAN has used Moore so far. Even though LANDMAN could give Cammy an expanded role in the future, it's not guaranteed yet. Cammy could very easily let Tommy run the company instead of trying to learn the ropes herself, especially as she now has to manage a family all by herself. It seems much more likely that Tommy and Rebecca will be leading MTEX in LANDMAN Season 2, and that Cammy will fade into the background again. Hopefully, Demi Moore can become an actual star in the future of LANDMAN, but even if she doesn't, Monty's potential death will at least give her one chance to put her mark on the show.